Hello, hello everyone. Just waiting a minute and we'll be started. Hopefully you can see it well. I can't really tell from my own from checking Twitch itself because it looks weird, but oh, it looks like I can see it just fine actually. Hello, hello everyone. Just waiting a minute and we'll be Hello, hello everyone. All right. I think I can start now. Hopefully it looks good. I've gotten a few new things going on since last time. I got a new streaming, I think that's what it's called, streaming service, so it should sound a little better. And I gathered as many pumpkins as I could so we can finally start making the pumpkin tower and start the village. Oh, but it's night, so we have to sleep. I was trying to find some mushrooms because I want pigs, but it turns out that, I don't know where to get mushrooms for one thing. And what happened instead is that, hold on. I'm not sure if I'm too loud or not. Oh well, if I'm too loud, please tell me. Oh, I should have watched out for raiders. Every day when I wake up, I look outside and make sure raiders don't surprise me, so I don't end up screaming like I did last time. I'll wait to get these oh wait, the pumpkins are still inside. I want to start that pumpkin tower finally. May not look the prettiest at first, but we'll get to it. Oh, but I found a village a while ago and I wanted to gather mushrooms. So I went through the forest the opposite way of the last village I found, and then I ended up finding another village by accident. So now I know about two little villages. But we can use them to get them into our new village that we'll make one day. That'll be nice. Just to clean this out. I tried organizing a little bit. I don't think I did the best job, but it should look better. Oh, and I found potatoes, as you can see, which we can add later somewhere. I'll just put these in here for now. I tried to make things look a little nicer. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put it in here for now. Don't need this extra iron. There we go. I want to plant these flowers. There we go. And I forgot the pumpkins again. The pumpkins are in here. I have lots of pumpkins for the building. I also tried to use that tree cutting mod where you can cut trees easier, but I kind of felt guilty after using them. I felt like it was really easy, so I decided to not use it. And as you can see, I got a new texture pack. I think it's called Mizuno's 16. Very, very pretty. I think I'm gonna use the shovel and dig a flatter spot. funny. I was waiting all weekend to be able to play this game again because I was so excited, and I wasn't really planning on mentioning to anyone in my family that I was gonna stream. But then it snowed and they stayed home, and I was like, well, I kind of wanted to stream today, so that's what I'm doing. I'm so looking forward to doing this though. I'm very excited. Every time I kept gathering pumpkins so that way I could get right to this, and I was like, oh, I wish I could just do it now. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know a lot about Minecraft, but I am feeling a little more confident. It's kind of the funny reason. I was watching, what is that guy called? I think Dream. It was really funny because I was watching him like try to. Oh. It was my first time watching him. I think he's actually been around for a while, but he was chasing his friends, I think. It was very entertaining, but it made me more confident because it seemed like every time he would go and try and defeat the game, it was just the same path every time. I was like, oh, maybe I won't be too scared next time I try to next time when I actually try and beat the game, if I want to. I was really only focused on doing village stuff, but, you know, if I need items for some reason, then maybe I won't feel so nervous. Trying to see how big I can make this. Because the tower isn't really the important part. The important part is just getting up. But I am still worried that something could happen while I'm trying to go up. And then I get hurt or something. Not sure. I want it to be over the mountain, so no. I do know there's like a water elevator ability, so I'm hoping to do that as well. And just elevate. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Elevator myself back up. Then maybe there's another way I can make it so I fall faster. Maybe I should have counted these. Oh well. They don't really need to be even and perfect when I make... Because I wanted to make multiple towers, so one tower would have one thing. Like, one tower would be one place, like maybe a farm, and then the next tower would be the main part of the village or something. Ouch. Well, how do I get back up? Almost there. Come on. Just had to struggle. Just had to mess up. I can do this. I can do this. There we go. Phew. Alright, still not as... Well, maybe that's tall enough. No, just a little taller. Yeah, I think that's good enough, because then we have to go outwards and make sure it's a proper platform. Ugh. I don't actually have plans for this. I'm just winging it a bit. I saw a tower on YouTube somewhere, but I didn't really pay enough attention to it. But as long as it's not too nasty looking, I don't mind. That should be tall enough, because then I have to go that way, and no, it should be a nice... no, I want to go longer than that. Really like the idea of using pumpkins. It's gonna be very exciting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, I thought that was a donkey for a second. That's just a chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And is it getting darker? The sun's going down, but it's not dark. I don't know, 2. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let's make sure this one's proper, because I may have not counted this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that one's good. Alright, now I can put the water down. No, my pumpkin. Well, it won't despawn. So that's 1 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good thing for the water, jeez. Did I do? How did this happen? What in the world? That is really odd. I don't recall my farm looking like this. Maybe I spilt water and that happened? Did it get that far? Oh well. I'll fix it tomorrow. I have lots of wheat too. If I ever need to make another cake. I think I also, at some point, maybe in 2 days, I'm not really sure, because I want to make sure we get to at least making some of that pumpkin tower. I want to try playing Stardew Valley. Apparently there was an update and I didn't know about it. No, raiders! Oh no. I mean, it's not like I couldn't beat them, but I don't want to. Maybe they jumped on my stuff. No, that's too much for them. I'm trying to build. I'm busy. I'm very excited to get all these pumpkins chopped. I'm just waiting for these ones to grow. And once these ones can grow, we just chop them all. It's a really nice sound. Ugh, what do I do? I guess I shouldn't avoid them. Oh, just gotta remember how to use the shield. Oh, that's the one mod I forgot about. I forgot the shield not so in your face mod. Are they still here? Jerks. I wouldn't be surprised if they got lost in the cave. No? Okay, just trying to stay calm. Nope, they did not despawn. They're over there. Oh, but I need milk. I can't kill the flag without the milk. Alright, where is milk? They're not too bright, are they? Guess that's a good thing. Just gonna leave that door open. I'm too nervous to close it. There you dummies are. Come on. Just stay here and let that guy take the first hit. Get back in the water. Hooray! One down. Use your own tax against you. Very nice. You know what? I need to make an enchantment table. That's something I keep forgetting about. Ouch. That's what you deserve, you jerks. Now for the flag guy. Come on. Maybe I don't have to worry about it if... Well, no. I won't try that. I thought maybe if he would shoot himself with an arrow, I could handle. He could just give himself an anonymous thing, but... There we go. Nice and safe. They drop anything else in here? Other than arrows all over the ground. No. Okay. Let's see. Other than the flag? Nothing. Alright, back to making a nice... No, no, no. They have other things to do. We have to do this, then we can focus on the pumpkins. Making sure everything's okay. It must have been the water, because I do not recall this happening. Don't need dirt. What else? That's fine now. Let's go back up to the pumpkin thing. Oh no, I needed to eat. That's what I need to do. I love the amount of flowers in this game. I really like the, it's not in the game, but I really like the one flower that... I think it's a bush, in fact. It's like... It's it's a tiny flower mixed with a bunch of flowers. I don't remember the name of it. Hold on, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. There's that chicken I keep thinking is a donkey. Right, yeah. It's a very pretty flower. It might be in Animal Crossing, but trying to remember it. Still debating if I need this to be higher or not. I mean, it doesn't have to be higher. It's just, if I'm gonna have it high up, I might as well have it really high up. No, it's too late. Then I have to get rid of these extra pumpkins. I don't want to do that. One day I'll find that scaffolding. I know there's scaffolding that will make this easier, but I don't have it. I don't have a way to make it, I don't think. Alright, now that I've done this, I need to... Well, hopefully this looks nice. I have a feeling this isn't going to look very pretty, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to have to try and make it round and make it connect to each other. Oh, and that flower, I was trying to think of the name. Ugh, I wish I could remember it. This isn't going to work out, I don't think, but I don't want to give up. Don't know how to make things round looking in Minecraft. Ooh, I think that you can make it, because it's like pixels, so you can make it look round by just kind of maybe that'll work. Well, regardless, at least I tried. This is not this is not round. Well, it'll have an interesting shape to it at least. With that pumpkin. No pumpkins shall be wasted. Maybe it'll look like a really jaggedy flower. Nothing wrong with a jaggedy flower, I guess. Eventually I want to adjust it underneath too, so it really looks like it's being held up and not the way it looks now. And I'm also going to adjust that so it looks more like a tree and less like, just awkward stilts. Trying to see how I did this. Go down again. And... uh-oh. Well, I guess that's one problem. That's a problem. Gonna have to cut that tree down. That's one of these trees too. It's all complicated. Don't want to waste wood. Take that wood. Go. Alright, let's go back inside since it's getting dark. Ouch! Oh my god. Did I put that there? Get out. Well, now it's night. I really need to get inside. Oh, I can hear the dog. One day I'll name them. I don't think monsters spawn on pumpkins, so I think we're safe too. Up there. Checking for more raiders. Don't mind me, just gonna step on this cake. Speaking of baked goods, I live near Amish areas of Pennsylvania, and the Amish are not, they often have like really nice stuff like baked goods. They have cookies and cakes, and they also sell fruit, but their baked goods are really nice. But they recently closed for 3 months. I guess it's just something that they do all the time, and it's just infuriating because I can't get my usual baked snacks. I miss my baked snacks. But I think they do more fruit than they do snacks, so I guess, you know, with winter around, there's not much for them to sell. But I'd go just for the snacks. I don't need your fruit. Have to be careful driving in these areas though, because they use horse and buggies still, and you don't want to run into their horses, because that's happened and it's pretty sad. Now let the horses live. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Alright, now I should probably... No. I was gonna say maybe I should put the water, like, keep the water in better, but I think having the water out has helped me more. Alright, let's see if we're doing this right. Looks good so far. I'm amazed by watching people who play more than I do, because everything they do, even building, is speed building. It's just their casual building looks like they're doing it so fast. I'm over here, I'll just like, place it here. Place it there. Place it there. It's very impressive. Alright, now go inward, I think, is what I did. I think I messed it up already. Yeah, definitely messed it up. And there goes my pumpkin. Oh well. Then I go that way. Just trying to see. Maybe if I jump, it'll help better. A bit off. Supposed to be 1, 2, and then goes down, and then 1, 2. And then it's supposed to go down, and then another 1, 2. Hmm. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That correct? Oh, that one looks correct now. Okay, yeah, now I think it's better. I must not waste pumpkins. I don't necessarily not have to waste pumpkins. It's not really that important, but I feel weird wasting the pumpkins. No, it takes time to let them grow. Okay, now we just need to do the other sides and we'll fill it up and other things will happen. I do wish this was a little more ridiculous like Terraria. In Terraria you can like use different items. Like cactus, you can make cactus armor and then cactus furniture, which is just silly, but I love it. I know Minecraft is its own thing, but I really want to be able to do silly stuff like that. Without mods, at least. Trying to get an idea of what I should do here. 2, and then go out again. And this goes down. No, that's not right. Or is it? No, it's not right. And this goes down. There we go. Where I am is right here, so it needs to be 2, then 2, and then this will also be 2. You go down again. Yeah. And then you go over and down again, and then over and then down again, right? That's what I did. And then that should just be 1, 2. Nope, that's not right. There's 2 here. Okay, so here's the middle. Here's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then get rid of that. Because after the third one, you go down again. Not really sure where I went wrong, so I'm just going to chop a bunch off and see what happens. And then I have this 1 here, and then behind it is 2 more. This is a challenge. I've never made anything like this before. I was planning on just making simple houses. And I was like, well, there's a lot you can do in these kind of games. I should just do something really weird. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Hopefully it's correct, because I'm not really good at building, and I don't plan on fixing it if it messes up too badly. It looks okay. Now I just have to get that last piece. And I'll just keep making these towers until I'm sure that I have enough for the villagers. Ooh, this texture pack has such cute villagers. I can't wait to go to a village again. Supposed to have 3. Supposed to be like that? Looks like it. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then there's 2 1s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 2 1s. Yes, okay. That's good. So 1, 2, 3. And then do 3 again. I think I do 3 again. That all I'm really doing is just 3 and then 3 and then 3. Hard to tell what I'm doing, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Just put 3 here again. Doesn't seem harmful. That's there. That works. That's how it's supposed to look. Right, so... No, that's not correct. You know what? It's getting dark. I'm gonna go Minecraft sleep, and then we can figure that out tomorrow. I might get those dogs a doghouse so they can be outside. It's a little sad with them being in this corner over there. Uh-oh, what in the world is going on? Here we go. I looked away for 1 second, and then I couldn't move again, but I'm fine. Check for raiders. Much rather the shop guy spawn. That guy's fun. Oh my god, my door's open. Should get one of these for it. Oh, it does almost kind of look like a circle. I didn't do too bad, I don't think. Just that one spot. Hello, chicken that I thought was a donkey. Alright, so 1, 2, and go inward, and then it's 1, 2. My counting's not very good, I'm noticing. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And this, some of this has to go, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then go there, and it's 3 again. That should be correct. 2, 2, 2, and ideally they all should just be 2 when you look at them like this. So I think it's correct. I think it's fine. I think everything is now technically working the way it's supposed to be working. I get my pumpkins back. What the bottom of these pumpkins look like? Oh, okay. Now I know that. I'm trying to think about what else can I do. Can I dye wood? I have to find that out. Ouch. The thing is that I want it to be all pumpkins, but I also think that maybe having some wool up there would make it look a little different, making it more interesting. So let's take this flower, make gray dye. We'll go over to my wood stash and see what happens. I really like berries. They're just easy to pick and then I don't have to worry about them. These bushes look like the flowers I was trying to think of. What are these? No, it's not them. I don't remember the name, but I know that wasn't it. They're supposed to be really, really round. They look like pom-poms. I want to figure out what you do with bees. I really want to have my collection of bees. I have bread. I never use it. I just really like the berries. Alright, so let's get a normal oak plank. Put this wood away. And try to dye. Wood. Yes. Is there anything I can find in here that's just going to tell me about how to dye things? I have a feeling I can't do what I want to do. I have a feeling that I can't dye. I can't dye wood. What do the beds look like? I think the bed deserves to look a little prettier. But if I can't dye wood, I know I can dye wool, and I have plenty of wool. Where'd the bed go? There we go. Alright, let's get the bed. Get some of this stuff out of the way. Oh, and the shield. No shield right now. It's not very pretty. We need a prettier bed. Let's choose a color. I don't think gray is going to be very nice. Oh, the blue flowers. Let's choose blue. Alright, now get the blue dye. And there we go. Now we have a striped bed. It's really cute. One of these days the upstairs will look a little more interesting. Right now, I'm only focused on the pumpkin thing. Oh, maybe I should. There we go. How are our pumpkins doing? We should check that next. Ooh, look at all these. These grow. Ooh, they're coming. They're showing up. Once we get all of them going, we can start chopping. Want them all to be ready. That'll be the most satisfying. We're all ready. Oh, and this is our little thing of beetroot now. Now we have beet roots. Very nice. Don't know what to do with them or if they're going to ever be used, but I'm happy to have all the vegetables just for the sake of having all the vegetables. There we are. Still have to plant the potatoes somewhere, but let's get back to the building. Oh wait. Debating, should I cover it all with pumpkins at the bottom or should I put wool there? I guess I could just put pumpkins there. Hello. We're building a pumpkin tower right now and make it look as pretty as possible. Just gotta find, there we go, more pumpkins. It's a bit tricky, but I think I can figure it out. It's not looking too pretty right now, but it's getting there. I'm glad you like it. Gotta cover this up. Thinking about using orange wool for it eventually. Maybe making a house out of it. I don't think I need to use wood to make a house, technically. Oh, thank you for the follow. GL? I would say all your numbers. GL 120909. I like to draw. I want to at some point draw the little animations myself rather than using the ones that were provided. Just have to remember to get to it eventually. I really want to try and play Stardew Valley eventually too. Okay, I'll call you GL then. Nice to meet you, GL. Gonna put a lot of villagers on top of these pumpkin towers. Gonna have multiple pumpkin towers because I want to what did I want to do? I want to have a village away from raiders because I don't think they can climb, or at least they probably won't know how to get up here. I figured, well, if I do that, then I'm safe. Oh, my pronoun she, her. Oh, I ran out of pumpkins. Where is the... Oh no, I just realized the water's not here anymore. Eventually I have to get to the nether, but I'm scared of the nether. And the other thing is every time I make anything, I feel like I need to decorate it as much as possible. So once I make a nether portal, I'm like, well, now I need to make it pretty. I have to remember to put the she, her in the about page somewhere. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. It's all the moon, though. Look at the moon. It looks so silly. Thank you. I'm glad you like the house. It's still a little empty. Oftentimes I look up tutorials and then I try and decorate it a little bit. I can do a house tour. This is my dog. Well, one of my dogs. Hold on, let's start outside of the house. It's a bit unfinished, but this is the front. Hold on, I have to check for raiders. It's morning. Let me just check for raiders real quick, and I'll give a house tour. Alright, so far nothing. No raiders. Everything's clear. The first time I've played this game before, but the very first time I saw raiders in here, they snuck up on me and I screamed bloody murder. I was so scared. I was right here and I was cleaning up some dirt because I was trying to get up here, and then I saw them just show up right here, and I so scared. I screamed. Okay, so this is the house. In here, it's just a little, this is my little safety area. This is just for me to feel safer and have extra doors. Some pretty flowers. Here's the storage area. We've got some dairy in here and some fish and meat. It's not too organized with my storage. I've got wool in here. I need more wool eventually. This is where all the cobblestone is. I haven't used anything for this. I was actually gonna go to a village and give them all these because there's a village going in that direction and it only has cauldrons and they really need new jobs, so I was gonna do that eventually. This is the kind of kitchen a little bit. It's again, it's a work in progress, and I like having cake around. I actually think I have pumpkin pies somewhere, but you can't place them like you can place the cake. I don't know where to place the pie. This is kind of my junk storage. I haven't been doing anything with it, and I'm a bit particular on when to use diamonds, so all my diamonds are in there, and I'm only using iron. Here's all the seeds. I still haven't really, yep, there's my potatoes that I'll one day grow. I haven't really done anything with that because it was really just for decoration. And then I think I was trying to make something. It's so cool. I love you have so many flowers. Yeah, the flowers are great. It's really nice. I actually found a flower biome in that direction somewhere, but it's far away and I got lost and I'm scared to go back because I got lost. But it is near the ocean, so maybe one day I'll figure it out. But it's really nice to have flowers, you know? It just makes everything feel more vibrant. And it's like you have a garden. And I just like having these. I still need to put a little decoration thing. I've put the trap doors there to make it look pretty, but I need to do it over here. Some of my stuff it's overall not complete, but I am attempting to make it look prettier. I just keep getting distracted by different buildings. Oh. Usually I try to make it look... I usually look things up to make sure it's more decorated. How many dogs do I have? Oh, I have 2 dogs. I completely forgot. Yeah, 2 dogs right now. There's some wolves that gather around, but I really like having the wolves there. And they're protected from the sheep. I don't have names for them yet, but they wear cute sweaters. And they look different, and they're really cute. I think that one's a German Shepherd. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a Shiba? And then there's just cake here. I like to step on the cake, because I just think it's really silly that I can step on cake. And then here's the upstairs. One day I'll make this into something more interesting. I was really eager for the pumpkin tower though, because I have so many pumpkins, and this is my chocolate cake. That's really exciting. Really like that chocolate cake. And that's pretty much it. Um, there's some other decorations that maybe I'll get to. And this is my wheat farm. Not the house tour, but you might as well see the whole farm while we're at it. Um, I was using that to make, I don't really need that much wheat. Where do you get your pumpkins from? Originally I found the pumpkins at, like just kind of in the fields, but then I started growing them more and more, so now I just have this whole pumpkin farm here. And I'm waiting for them all to grow, because once they all grow, it'll be really satisfying to chop them all down and recollect all of them. Very excited for that part. But some of them are not growing as fast as others. It's a bit odd. Like this one. All these other pumpkins are growing. This one's just taking a while. But I still have to have the ones all the way over here to grow. Once these ones at least grow, then it'll be time for the chopping. I tend to like to eat berries more than anything, which so all my animals are still living and happy. Try not to name my cows or anything. I might make some for pets, and then maybe if I need to eat something else later on. Oh, I think I just placed more. These things hurt. But I like eating them more. I just find it easier. That's pretty much the farm right now. Let's go over to the cows and say hi to cows and sheep. They're my cows. They're all the same color cow. This texture pack allows you to have different colored... Oh no, there's a brown one. Allows you to have lots of different colored cows. I don't remember how to get pigs. I thought it was... Okay, the animals are noisy. I thought you would need, what are you going to do while your pumpkins grow? Probably continue the, tower up there. There's a lot of other things I need to do, but I think starting with the tower is best, because I don't know if these grow if I'm far away. Yeah, Minecraft cows are pretty great. They're so cute. I don't want to hurt them at all. I don't want their meat. I just want them to be my friend. These are my sheep. My friendly little sheep. They'll help with the tower because I want to have different types of textures. And these are my chickens. And if I see chickens in the wild, because they are brown, I assume they're donkeys. I really want a donkey. I need to get the next donkey. They're very noisy though, so that's why they're kind of far away from my house. Right? The sheep are adorable. Oh, and the villagers in this texture pack are so cute. So I decided to make my character, I got this texture from somewhere, but it's like a little furry kitty creature. And I got this texture pack, and I'm walking around, and all of the creatures are also animals in this texture pack, and it's so cute. We'll have to go there. Oh, hold on. I'll do more pumpkin stuff, and then we can go there, because it's just exciting. It's exciting to see the villagers. And I have to meet them up anyway, because I need to help them with their jobs. For now, we should definitely go to get the pumpkin thing. Gotta do some pumpkin stuff. Eventually, it'll look a little more... Oh, it's getting dark. Well, let's see how far we can go before it gets down, because sometimes I finish up and then I'm waiting at the bed and then I'm just clicking and clicking and clicking. I guess eventually the goal is just to make sure I don't feel scared at night, because it's just easier not to sleep in the game. Not in real life. In real life, I actually, I didn't sleep very well for some reason. Maybe because I had ice cream really late. And the moon's up, but last time the moon was up, and I still couldn't sleep in the game. So, I'm gonna wait a little longer. My house should be safe. I go. And I have to go back down this way. Whee! I'm really excited to go show you those villagers now. They're so cute. Ice cream is a good reason not to. It is a good reason. However, I was really tired. I ended up feeling like I kind of get like a groggy sleep sometimes if I don't sleep well. Like I could sleep in the middle of the day. I fell asleep at like at 1, and then I was like, oh, I'm awake. This doesn't feel good. Oh, but ice cream is really good though. It's the truest struggle. Should I eat ice cream or go to bed? Okay, I think I'm ready to go out. Did not check for raiders, so that is a scary choice I just made. And I don't know how to get the donkey, and I really want the donkey. There's a donkey over there somewhere. I think I need a lead, but I don't know how to make a lead. I think I need leather, which means I have to kill my cows, and I don't want to kill my cows. But if that shop guy comes, I'm okay with killing him. There's a guy that shows up. If you don't know, there's a guy that shows up randomly and sells you things, and he has llamas, and those will have leads. There's a pig. How old are you? I am 26. I don't look it. I look 12. Not sure how I sound, but I'm 26. I don't mind telling anyone my age. I think it's better to tell people your age because if it's safer for someone who's like a teenager, I think. Oh, there's a wolf. They look like dogs, but they're wolves because they're not my pets. I think it's safer to tell someone your age though, because teenagers may not feel comfortable or um, they might get nervous. Or they may, I think it's just safer. They're hiding your age, especially from a teenager. It's a bit sketchy. I just have to. The village is. I know the village is this way. I had torches. I did not bring torches. Completely forgot about the torches. I hope I don't get lost again. Should have brought shears. I'm still looking for mushrooms. I think pigs like mushrooms, and that's how I get them. I haven't seen any mushrooms. I know that there is like not a mushroom biome, but like a forest mushroom biome. But I haven't seen any of those. Funny thing, someone said that flower biomes are rare, and yeah, I managed to find that at least. I wish that the soup was easier. There you can make soup, you make it out of, you make the little wood. Oh look, there's an Enderman. I'm just talking as if you don't know anything about Minecraft, because I'm not really sure. I just want to explain just in case, but you make the bowl, and then you eat the soup, and then you still have the bowl, and it just takes up a lot of space, but it's really fun. I'm definitely lost. Maybe the village was more this way. Maybe I should head back. Oh, jeez, bees. It actually sounded like there was a real bee in my ear. Where am I? Well, I think I should head back before I actually get lost. I did not find the village. I do know where the other village is, though. I wanted to go to that one, and I didn't bring the tools anyway that I needed to help them, so I guess it doesn't... I guess I should just head back. I'll go to the easier village in the next Minecraft day. Just... I But when I get lost, it's very spooky. Because that's okay. I don't actually have Minecraft, but I like watching streams, so it helps when you explain things. I'm like, oh, that's good. I'll make sure to keep explaining things then. Yeah, I like watching different streams as well. I don't always play every game, but it's just fun to watch other people play certain games. Um, it was really fun to watch people play. I think it was called Phasmatopia. Phasmatopia. It's like a spooky game where. What kind of game was it? It was a spooky game. That's that much I know. It wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you're hunting for spooky things, and the spooky things can get you, and that's how you lose. But it's really goofy looking too, in its own way. I don't think it's trying to be goofy. I think it's just they're new and they're doing their best. But it was what is that? Oh, a chicken. It was just so bright. I thought it was like a skeleton. Okay, I made it my way back. That's good. Ugh, I'm so glad I made it my way back. Okay, now I guess I'll just do the pumpkin thing for now. And then, ooh, my favorite Minecraft flower. It's a good question. This one's pretty, but this one looks really... I think I like the fluffy ones the most because it just looks really full. It's nice to have them by my door. It's hard to say because I really like the color pink, but I also like the color purple and blue. So I'm like, which is really my favorite color? But I had to say the lilacs. These are lilacs. I think right now those are my favorites. I have all these flowers, but I don't know if these big ones would look good right here because I still kind of need to see out my window. The roses are very nice in this. I want more flowers. I know there's no reason for them to add more flowers, but it'd be cool to have even more. Actually, just recently, trying to think about what this one flower was. It's like a bunch of tiny flowers. I forgot the pumpkins. It's a bunch of tiny flowers, and it's a bush. And the tiny flowers make up it like they make it look like it's one big fluffy flower. I couldn't remember the name of it, and I think it's in Minecraft. I think it's a bush in not Minecraft, in Animal Crossing. But that's as far as I could think. After that, I was like, I don't know. I could pick that wheat eventually. Still looking at those pumpkins. I won't really looking forward to picking up those pumpkins. Wee. Alright, now we gotta fill this up. And then in the tomorrow Minecraft game, we can go to the village. Yeah, go pumpkins! There we are. Now I just have to think about how I'm gonna keep going about this, because now that it's flat, the only thing I need to think about is making sure these villagers don't fall off, because I don't know if they know how to not fall off things. Maybe I should just make it like this, so you just have just a little safety measure. The only thing is that it kind of blocks out the view. Maybe I should just go for fences. You can save these for the next tower, because I plan on having multiple towers around to make it look like a cute village where you can like just go to different bridges and get to all the towers. I love the way you go up the tower is... Yeah, it's kind of a waterfall. The Minecraft water works a bit odd, where... Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. where it's like it doesn't have a lot of logical physics, and if you just place water anywhere, it technically, like if you place it high, it just automatically creates a waterfall. But the thing is that great is that you can swim up it. So I can make it, I can use it as an elevator for now. There's also ladders, but I just thought, I can, I mean, I guess technically I should do that eventually, is put ladders. In Minecraft, there's a portal. It's like a dark evil portal thing, and it takes you to this like underground world. That's not actually underground because you can go underground. It's this like dark underworld, and it has this particular item that I need to get. And when I close the water up and I stop the waterfall, which will happen eventually, it'll shoot me up the water like an actual elevator. It's really cool. Eventually I will get there. I think I came into my room a little too quick because, yep, I can't sleep. Let's go check on the pumpkins while we wait for night. Even though night's coming in like 3 seconds. Check the pumpkins real quick. Looks like they're growing. I bet by the time we're done checking out the village, they'll be good enough to finish up. Also, usually crops don't have exclamation points. It's actually something I added into the game because I thought it was really cute. Like, you can see yourself if they're done or not, but I just thought it was so cute to have that. It reminds me of, like, other games that have quests. A little quest, and find, and it's just, quests always have exclamation points on top of them. Alright, now let's go to the village. I'm going to bring, yeah, I'm gonna bring these just in case, because they might have something they don't have that I need them to have. They also will, they take paper. I don't know if I have enough paper. Sugarcane makes paper, so I'm gonna go get some sugarcane because it's on the way anyway. Just go this way. I forgot to check for raiders again. But I'll be running away and then they'll despawn. Goodbye, animals. I'll see you later. Yep, there's my sugarcane all the way over there. I could make a sugarcane farm, but it's just so pretty to have them over here. It just looks really cute. Looks like a lot of them haven't been growing. I wonder if I need to be close for them to grow. Yeah. Are you going to build something on your pumpkin tower? I am going to build something on the pumpkin tower. I'm going to have a village on the... Oh. Hi, zombie. I'm gonna have a village on the pumpkin tower, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna start on the pumpkin tower. I didn't really have any too big of plans. I just know I'm gonna have multiple pumpkin towers. I'm gonna try and put a whole village. But maybe once you see the village, you'll get a better idea of what I'm going for. Just get this, and then we can head to this cute village. This time I know where to go, because I just go straight this way, and then you just find them. And there's horses all over the place. Really nice about this area is that there's just horses and animals everywhere. And I just like to say hi to them. I had name tags I think are hard to make, but if I could, I would just make them all name tags so I could say hi. There's some cows again. Because I don't think animals despawn. I think the squids do, these little dudes in here. I think they despawn, but the other animals just stay there. So you might as well name them. Name every single one of them. I don't know if I can even craft... Oh, donkey! Donkey! I didn't know there were donkeys over here. Oh, that's so much easier. I have to remember. The donkey... I like horses, but the donkeys in this are a little easier to ride. The horses are really fast. So I have a... have a hard time riding the horses because I run into everything, but the donkeys are easier and they're just so cute. I think donkeys are adorable. Make the donkey your friend. I'd like to. It's a little more difficult than making the other animals your friends, like having the cows and things, because I don't have any on me, but the wheat gathers, um, they gather the cows and the sheep. I don't know how to gather pigs. Pigs aren't interested in wheat for whatever reason. And then I think with the donkeys, I need, like, I don't think you can lead the donkeys and horses anywhere. Oh, uh, by the way, never look at one of these in the eye. Just so you know, they'll attack you. They're pretty nice. They just think it's very rude when you look at them in the eye. It's Enderman culture. Um, Same with the foxes. The foxes, for some reason, don't really. Well, oh, the Endermen. They're like little. They're like weird creatures. It's hard to explain. I think it was supposed to be. It's a good question. That's for sure. It's hard to explain because I'm not entirely sure. Like, a lot of the monsters in this game are really just. I don't think they have a lot of lore to them. They're just kind of there. And I think that the Endermen. Where am I? I swear there's a village this way. They. They're basically just some of the monsters that you can fight, and they're pretty nice as long as you don't look at them in the eye. I am not in the right direction. I really thought I could find the village faster than this. I should have followed my torches. They take little blocks every now and then, so maybe if you noticed they were holding something. They were holding some grass. And you have to fight them if you want to try and beat the game, I think. But otherwise you don't really need to bother with them. They kind of mind their own business. But yeah, I went way too far. I'm not supposed to make it to the ocean. Oh, I hope I make it to the village before it gets dark. Was I talking about Endermen? Did I say everything I wanted to say about Endermen? Have you ever beaten? I have not gotten nowhere near close to beating the game. It spooks me. The game is pretty spooky at night. Hello, turtles. The turtles in this game, and they're very nice. And you can, I think you can get a hat from them if you take care of them enough. But the ocean's too far for me right now. But maybe someday. But I have not beaten the game. I think I've seen other people beat the game, like speedrunners. Aren't the turtles cute? I want them to be my friend too, but some animals just they want to do their own thing. So I can't get them to hang out and live with me. And it's just, I don't think they'd want to live in the middle of the forest rather than living by the ocean. Oh, I heard a doggy. Oh, yes, villager. There we go. This is a cow villager, and you are a bit too far from home, aren't you? Oh no, your home is right over here. That was a cow villager. They don't usually look like this in the game, but I have a texture pack on. They all look super cute. Oh, it's a bit laggy at their home, too. And now he's doing his little job. I think there is like a dragon or something. Yes, there's a big, big dark dragon at the end. And once you beat that, you win. But you need like those diamonds that I was hoarding, you need those. And you need a lot of stuff. You can enchant your armor, and your armor, like, it'll look all shiny, and that helps a lot. There are also a lot of tricks. I don't think I'd want to do any of the sneaky tricks that you can do. Like, I saw someone use beds to fight the dragon, because you can't sleep in certain areas. Like, the nether, you can't sleep in the nether. Where is the rest of this village? You can't sleep in the nether, which is like the underworld place. and you can't sleep in the end world, which is like the above underworld place or the above world place. Those are places they have their own pumpkins. Isn't that nice? Um, but if you try to sleep there, your bed explodes, and people will use that to beat the dragon faster. Oh, and this is a golem. The golem protects the villagers. It's very sweet. Um, from the raiders usually, and monsters. Oh, they're all at town. Look at them. All these cute little animals just hanging out. Very laggy in this area for some reason. Ooh, this one looks like a sheep. And it's just nice because I feel like I fit being a cute animal too. I think they're all trading. I think that's what they do when they're around here. And you can buy stuff from them. Actually, I had paper because I wanted to. Oops, whoopsies. I know that one of them should be able to sell me paper. I mean, I should be able to use paper to get what I need. Oh, that's good to know. Hopefully they don't change. Sometimes the villagers change jobs. Here's the paper guy. And give him paper. And then I get emerald. But I only get one emerald, so that's a shame. I would like a map. This is actually not the village I needed to give jobs to. Whoopsies. Yeah, this one's not the Cauldron village. The other village was that in that direction. I'm gonna stay here though for a bit because it's getting night, and night scares me, and I want to stay safe. But I like to. This poor guy, he's lost. You need help? Why did the villagers... That's a good question. I guess it's maybe just how their language. There's a lot of odd noises in this game. I might have it muted, but sometimes you just hear a train. When you have the sound on, there's just trains going on. Okay, is everyone going home now? Nice and safe? I'm really glad this village is alive. Sometimes the villagers, or at least in the old versions, which may have been like years ago anyway, but the raiders would show up in areas that you weren't even at, and all the villagers would be gone by the time you found the village. But it looks like that doesn't happen anymore, so that's kind of nice. Don't know how you get stuck in here. Get out. Not a good place to be. I feel like maybe I should give them one of these. I wasn't going to, but I'll give them the loom in hopes that they have jobs. And if they have jobs, they won't... Ouch, 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 ouch. Oops. Hopefully that guy decides to work at the loom. I give them these, like, certain boxes, like the cartography table or the smithing table or the smoker. They start to work at the things you give them. But hopefully he does it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just see it and they just ignore it, or some random villager will get it even though they're nowhere near. And that was pretty much the village. I'm gonna get out of it because they do make that odd sound. What's a texture pack? So a texture pack changes the way the game looks. So actually, let me go back to the village so I can show you a different texture pack. It's basically changes the visuals of the game. Like the trees will look different. The colors will be different. So you saw what they look like now. If I go to options, resource packs, and I change it. This is Mizuno's texture pack. If I change it and put Hoffen in there. Sorry, this is a bit odd looking. It's something that helps the mods it helps the texture packs and stuff work. But it makes it this happen. Usually it's a little prettier without the... So now the texture pack is different. Now it's all bright and cutesy and cartoony looking. And let me see where did you sneaky villagers go off? Where are you? So, hello, villager. So now they look like that instead. They look like, kind of like people, actually. They still make that noise. I don't know why they make that noise. Honestly, the original look of them looks like Squidward from SpongeBob. So I thought maybe that's why they make that noise. It's just like a silly reference. So actually, this is what the game usually looks like, if I can show you. It's gonna take some time. Just wait a little bit. There we are. So this is what the game usually looks like. And it kind of has like this weird nose, so I just assume it's like a Squidward reference. I think people, like in the beginning, people jokingly started to call them Squidwards because no one knew what to call them before, but the people who made the game started calling them villagers, so we just call them villagers too. Thank you for showing me off. Yeah, no problem. It's fun to show games and stuff and things you're passionate about to people. Let me look at them a little more. I'm glad that you like enjoy seeing all this new stuff. It's fun to learn about new games. I always like it when someone's willing to like teach me a new game. It's always fun. They're always like, "Oh, so here's how you do this. I'll help you do that." And it's like, "Oh, thanks." Alright, so now we'll head back. I'll change the texture pack once I head home. But everything will look a lot different. Even the pigs, like, that's one thing I liked about, Mizuno's texture pack. I don't know if the Hafen one does it, but the Mizuno texture pack changes the colors of the animals a lot. So you could see how all the cows are different colors and things. Um, in this game, a lot of the horses are different colors, but I think like the pigs and things are all the same. Yeah, all the pigs will now be pink instead of like some of them will be white and then some of them will be black with spots on them. I hope I can head home. I still get lost. All the chickens, that's what all the chickens usually look like. The game still technically doesn't usually look like this. I think it'll just take. I have something else on called a shader. These are all the cows. I have something called a shader, and that makes it look prettier because it's, I guess, the shadows and the light are nicer looking. But I don't know if that one's not really as easy to get. Cows. Yes, very nice cows. And all the chickens aren't different colors anymore. Um, what else? Right, the shader. The shader is trying to make sure I explain the shader properly. But yeah, basically. Oh, there's. Well, if I ever get lost, I can now tell from my giant pumpkin tower that I am in the right direction. Gotta check for raiders again because they are spooky. Um, raiders are basically these like dudes that look like the villagers, but they're gray, and they attack me instead of just sell me things. And they are just not very nice, and they scare me. I'm gonna put some stuff back. We might be ready to chop the pumpkins. That's going to be the most exciting thing. Getting all those pumpkins chopped. Oh yeah, this is what the house usually looks like. I was like, my house is different. And it's like, no, it's just the texture pack. Now let's go look at the animals real quick so we can see all the differences. The exclamation point isn't usually there. That's also something I like to add. Um, Here's all my chickens now, and my sheep all look a little different. And my cows look different too, as we saw before. These are the pumpkins. Ooh, they are ready for chopping. I gotta get that going. The berries over here are also red now instead of blue. I don't know if that maybe they're supposed to be raspberries. I think they're just called sweet berries. I really like that they look blue in the one texture pack though. I think that's, oh, here are the beet roots. Very nice. And I could probably show you a bee. If you take a flower and you hold it, the bees get excited and they show up and say hello. Hello, bees. Bees, please. That's their home. Or are they? They should be out. It's not night yet. Maybe they're busy. Oh, but I wanted to show you them without the texture pack on. Bees, knock knock. But not really, because that sounds like a bad idea. Where are you, bees? I hear you. I don't see you. Oh, bees. Oh well. Guess we can. I hear you, sneaky, sneaky bees. Alright, you win, bees. Guess they're busy. Busy, busy bees. So cute. Alright, I gotta put some stuff away. I'm gonna change the texture pack too. Alright, now we can. Here we go. I'm done. And done. There we go. Back to the game. Everything looks textured. Very nice. There we go. Alright, now let's put stuff back. This here. Maybe I should start putting the wood in here. That's not where I want to put the paper. It's fine. Dirt and wood maybe can go in there so I can organize this all better. I'll just bring the boats while we're at it. Why not? This dry dirt. More wood. Oh, I can't. Spruce, industrial dirt, wood, boats, birch. And there we go. A little better. Put some more stuff away. And then we can chop those pumpkins. That's very exciting. What days do you stream on? I was going to do Tuesday through Thursday, but I think I might be doing Monday through Thursday. Because I'm kind of because usually I only do around 2 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more or not yet. Because I like to draw as well, and I want to make sure I do the other things that I've been wanting to do. So 2 hours might be my general time limit. So I'm going to say Monday through Thursday. And hopefully I stick with that, because this is actually only the second week. It's only my second week streaming, so I'm not entirely confident in my choices yet, but that should be the time. Hopefully I stay consistent. I am a bit nervous at it, because I've tried a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I ended up not doing them anymore. So I'm just thinking, fingers crossed that I continue to stream, because I am having fun. Should be night soon. But if I had to say anything like directly, it would just be Monday through Thursday. And then I'd take a nice like 3-day break and focus on drawing or just playing some games on my free time and stuff like that. Alright, now we're going to chop those pumpkins. And I didn't check for raiders. I'm just very eager for pumpkins. Once we get that tower going really well, I don't think we'll have to worry about the raiders as much anymore. Hello, animals. Are you all excited? You all excited for the pumpkin chopping? Yes, yes, they are. They're all very excited. Okay, here we go. Here is the pumpkin chopping. Whee! Probably should have gotten a better axe for this so it went faster, but that's fine. Just thought it would be nice to just stay quiet so you can hear the chopping of the pumpkins. It'll be really nice once I get like a better, oh! I guess I have to get another axe. Whoopsies. Not expect my axe to break so fast. Pumpkins sure are strong. Do you have a YouTube channel? I do have a YouTube channel. I don't think that the name is proper. Hold on, maybe I can, I think if you look up Karpo Cottage, it might be a little easier. I don't know how to link it is all. The only thing is that I don't have the video, I don't have any gaming videos on it right now. I actually had a few animations and then I just kind of left it at that because I didn't enjoy doing it as much as I thought I would. Let me try and see if I can figure it out. It'll be easier if I just link it. Let's do this real quick. There we are. Oh, okay. I'll just put it in here just in case. There we are. So there are some animations on it. I want to put the gaming videos there eventually, but like the streams edited, but for now I'm just kind of streaming normally. Where else? What did I need to do? Oh, right. We were chopping pumpkins. My axe broke. Silly. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully the iron one works better. It'll be more exciting when I get a diamond axe, but I don't want to get one now because diamonds are rare-ish, and I don't want to accidentally do anything strange. I think your drawings and animations look really cool. Thank you. That's really sweet. I enjoyed making them when I did. For some parts. I like to draw a lot, so I'm glad that you like it. But the only thing about making storytime animations is that you have to like think about the past a lot, and then I start thinking about like bad things in the past, and I'm like, this isn't really the kind of fun I was hoping to have. So that's the only reason why I stopped. Also, it's a bit difficult with YouTube, I think, when it comes to animation, because you know, algorithms and whatnot. It's hard to make it, build up an audience. Making artwork like long term, like artwork that takes a long time on YouTube, and it took me months to make those videos, and I overwork myself, and I don't know how to not overdo the animation, so I'm like, maybe I should try something else. I should probably do something that makes me a little happier. Like streaming is nice because and you just have to like kind of have fun, and if you have fun, the audience has fun, and I can do it every day. Oh no, my seat. But that's why I've liked streaming so far, because it's just a little more relaxing, I feel. And it's exciting because I do things that I don't usually do. Like, I've been wanting to play Minecraft, but I never play it. But once I started streaming, I was like, well, I feel a little more dedicated to doing something in Minecraft now. And the pumpkins grow back really fast, but I think that's about all the pumpkins that we'll chop for today. Then we'll wait for them all to grow back, and then we'll chop them all again. I'm going to put most of these pumpkins away, and then I will keep some to do what needs to be done. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to do the wheat. Yay, so many pumpkins. Isn't it nice? I love having so many pumpkins. I'm debating on whether I should make the house out of pumpkins. I need to put dirt up there, because I need to have grass. It's going to be a little spooky, I think, though. I'm trying to debate still on what should go up there, because I want to make sure that it's safe up there. That's the point of it going up there, is to be safe from monsters. But if I put grass up there, then monsters will spawn on the grass. They don't spawn on certain things like wood and pumpkins, though. But I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I can make a farm or something and just leave it. Do I want to make a fence? I'm also debating on that. Should I make a fence? Should I not make a fence? Surprised it looks round. I really thought it wasn't going to look round at all when I finished it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, should I cover it? Like, should I build up and make it look like a pumpkin that's in the sky? Or should I just go with what I was going for before and just make it a field up there? So many options. Maybe I should just keep making more pumpkin towers, and then I'll think about what to do with all of them after I finish all the pumpkin towers. That could be an idea. Make it a sunflower field would be nice. The only thing is that I'm not really sure. There's only so much I can do with sunflower fields, and I want to make sure. Like, I have sunflowers over here, and they're very nice. They're very pretty, but they don't really do anything. Like, I can't get sunflower seeds from them or anything. I could have a sunflower field up there, though. That would be nice. But I want to make sure that it's pretty, and it also works for when the villagers go up there, like getting wheat and things. Like, I want to maybe have a farm up there. I'm not really sure. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with that, but maybe I can try the sunflower field. So I might try and stick with that one idea I had with just keeping them all just making more towers and then seeing how I feel. But sunflowers are very nice. It's yeah, I might go if when in conflict, maybe just do the things that you're not conflict with. That's what I'm thinking. Well, the sun's going down soon. Get all this wheat, though. I don't know. Can I? Hold on. There was a way. I want to see if I can make sunflowers. Some of the flowers, if you use bone meal on them, which this is what bone meal is, you can create more flowers. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that with these. Some flowers don't do that, but these flowers do that. Just wanted to make sure. If I do the sunflower thing, I'll have to be able to get more sunflowers, and now I know I can. Sunflower field would be really nice. It is stuck in my mind now, because that would look really pretty. Ooh, it is getting dark. No, it's not dark enough, though. just don't like, I don't like sitting there waiting for the thing to start. The what is it called? Because you have to go to bed at night. It can't be sunset. It has to be at night. And it's just, I don't like waiting for it. So I'd rather just keep doing this. All right, now I think it's night. Hooray, sleeping. Alright, checking for raiders. I don't see any so far. So far, everything is clear. Check the back, so they can spawn back there. Those sneaky sneaks. And right on the cake. Okay, we are free from raiders. Yes, yes we are. Alright, let's just get this done, and then we'll go back up to the pumpkin thing. There we are. More. Oh, I think I forgot to explain this. One thing that I was planning on doing for Minecraft, because I wasn't sure if I was going to beat the game, but one thing I wanted to make sure to do was to, alright, there we go. I'll just put these away. One thing I was planning to do in Minecraft was to make 3 towns. Not counting the villages that we find randomly, but 3 of my very own made towns. And make them creative, and that was kind of my Minecraft goal. Because I didn't really think that I would bother beating the game. I mean, it doesn't sound as hard as now that I've seen other people do it. But, it's still not something I would ever focus on, because I care a lot more about just being creative. Thank you, I'm glad you like the idea. I think it's a fun idea. So I'm trying to make them as creative as possible. Like, the pumpkin area. I was originally gonna make them all look like that. Like, just more normal towns, but I thought, this is a game. If I'm gonna make a town, I should make it like really fantasy town. What? Can I put berries in here? Oh, look at that. What other kind of stuff can I put in here, I wonder? Huh. But yeah, my first town's gonna be the pumpkin town, and then I'll think about the next town and whatnot. Alright, let's now I'm gonna make another tower. I'm definitely gonna keep that sunflower idea in mind, but for now I think I'm gonna play it safe and just make more towers so I have a better idea of what I'm doing. It's just gonna be a tower town, and I'm gonna have bridges connecting to all the other buildings. I think I'm gonna put it a little lower. But not too far away, because I want to make sure that I can connect them. They are. I want to play Stardew Valley at some point too. I'm still debating, still trying to think about when I should do that. I need to go for some time, but I'll try to get back to the stream before it's over. I usually do 2 hours, so it might be over, but I do appreciate you, you know, watching the stream. It was very nice. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be back around the same time. I'm not sure if, I think I started at 8, and it's not usually it's not usually when I start. I just decided to start early. It's still the second week, so I'm still kind of off on my schedule and what I'm doing, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. And okay, I will make sure to remember that you also use she, her pronouns. Hello, Smurf. Oh, thank you. I thank you for the follow, Smurf. Bye, GL. Alright, now what was I planning to do? I need to make another pumpkin tower. We want to do it right here, maybe? I need to get rid of all these trees first. First the trees, then I will think about something else. I'll start using my brain more. How's the stream going? The stream's going really well. I talked to GL for a good portion of the time, and GL hasn't played Minecraft before, so it was fun to teach GL all about the game and all the how texture packs and stuff like that work. I need a shovel. And right now, this is the pumpkin tower. I'll go up so I can show you what it looks like all high up. My goal in the game is to make 3 towns and then connect them and make them feel all safe for villagers. That's kind of like my way of beating the game instead of fighting the Ender Dragon, which is something I might do, but I'm not entirely confident yet on what I'm going to do. So this is the pumpkin tower. I might actually make it a little bigger because it's supposed to be for the villagers to live on. I'm just looking through the Discover page, looking for small streamers to support. Oh, that's very nice of you. This is such a vibey stream. I'm glad you like it. I'm very much a like just do chill things kind of person. This is the pumpkin tower. It will one day look a little prettier, but for now this is it. I'm gonna go back down. But yeah, vibes. Those low vibes are a lot more my thing. That's what I'm best at. I'm gonna focus on just building and chilling out. I love chill streams because I like to draw. So when I find a chill stream, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna draw now and I'm gonna listen to this person. One of my favorite streamers I just found recently, I think her name is Cake Jumper, and she does the very like I think she does do some fighting in games sometimes, but usually it's like really chill, playing Stardew Valley and stuff like that. Last night I was building a mushroom village and singing. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so cool. I want to see your mushroom village. How can I see your mushroom village? That's such a cool idea. I love that. I'm thinking of a flower village at some point. This is the pumpkin village. GL actually just recently said, hey, maybe add some sunflowers on the thing. So I might do that. I'm not entirely sure though, because I want it to what do I want to do? I want to figure out how to get this to work. No, what was I thinking? Oh, because on the tower, I want to make sure it's like an efficient village. And even though I like the sunflowers don't necessarily they don't affect the village in any way. So I was like, I don't know, but it was a very nice idea, and I'm still thinking about it because it's very nice. Oh, you're streaming tonight, so I can see. I'll make sure to chime in and check it out. That sounds like a good fun time. I want to check out the cool mushroom village. It sounds. I've seen like one mushroom house before on like a server a while ago, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. But a whole village would be even cooler to see. So I will remember your name. I can go back into the stream and then look at it. I need to get a shovel. Do I have a shovel? Yes. Trying to make it so I can. Oh no, I don't need a shovel. I don't need to go into every tower actually. I was only going to have one entrance, and that was going to be the entrance. We have mushroom apartments and a library so far. That's so cute. I love that. Hey, I love your shaders. Thank you. I think that the shader is... Actually, I can just look it up, can I? What's the shader I'm using? Actually, I don't know. I think it's just some of the basic ones that you can look up. I think it's more so the texture pack, the Mizuno texture pack. Because I think that the shader I'm using is kind of like one of the most popular ones. But if you want to see the texture pack, it's called Mizuno 16, I think. Trying my best to get this little spot to work. How can I... Eventually, I think I'm gonna build up so that way it looks a little more... I saw a tree a while ago, someone make a tree house, so it might look a little bit like a tree house before. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mira. How can I go about this? Gotta get my brain to work. Come on, brain. Eventually, I'm gonna add my own animations. I'm very excited for that, because I like to draw, so I think that'll be exciting. I don't know if you had seen, but Smurf has has his own mushroom library and apartments, which sounds super cute. We should make a flat world, then make a ton of different themed villages. That would be fun. Could do that for practice, but I kind of like the challenge of doing it in this and in survival. But maybe I could do for some practice so I know what to make it look like, because I'm a bit lost. I'm just kind of doing it randomly. But I think if I did anything else, I really want to play Stardew Valley at some point, because Minecraft is fun, but it's not my favorite game to play. It just... Oh, there's an Ender dude. Enderman? Enderman. Yes. It's a nice game. It is very nice, and this is... I've never really played it that long. So it's kind of nice to play it right now. Because it's the first time, like... I don't think this is the longest I've ever played it, but... What's your favorite mob in Minecraft? I think actually I like the Enderman a lot. There's just something about him. You know, he's just chilling out. You know, he minds his own business. Unless you look at him, but... To be fair with Endermen, it might just be bad manners to look at Endermen, and it's just them, you know, looking at them as fighting. You're just asking for a fight. And it's just Enderman culture, so I'm like, oh, that's very fair. It's fair that you fought me. All the other ones are just attacking for no reason. They're rude. My favorite Minecraft animal, though, is the donkey. I really big fan of the donkey. Did you mean like all of them in general? I would consider them animals, but I'm not really sure, because I don't... They're over here, actually. I do like the bees a lot. But I was considering them... I was considering the mobs and the animals to be a little different. These are really great. Here they are. I swear they had a baby, and I don't know what they did with the baby. There should be 3 around. Oh, okay. Feeding them. Wait, where'd the other flower go? They're so cute. Hooray, now they had a baby. Don't lose your baby. Oh, there's the baby. Maybe the baby grew up now. Yeah, it looks like their baby grew up. Aw. But there are 3 of them. Well, that's good. Now they have 4 bees. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, where'd it go? Alright, see you later. Good luck with your flowers. They should have plenty to eat, because I have flowers everywhere. There we go. Let's get back to that pumpkin tower. One of the things I need to do with the pumpkin tower is add some... I don't know where to get scaffolding? I think that's how you call it. And I want to add more here so it looks more like it's actually standing up and not like a really tall mushroom. Population of Mushroomtopia is bees. That's so cute. So is it like a... I forgot I needed a shovel. Is it like a like instead of villagers, there's just like you buy stuff from bees. You buy wheat from bees and paper from bees. You just have bee shopkeepers. What was I gonna do again? The shovel, yes. I have to go to class. Have a good stream. Thank you, Mira. Have a good class. Hope the day goes well for you. And there we go. There's my shovel. Thank you for watching the stream also, Mira. If you're still there. That sounds wonderful, Smurf. That sounds like a really good time. Very exciting. I gotta get rid of this dirt again. Getting rid of all this dirt. I play Animal Crossing a lot, and part of me keeps looking at these corners, and I'm thinking like, oh, I gotta round this corner out. And I remember it's Minecraft, and I can't do that. I'm trying to make sure you're my favorite streamer I found. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Smurf. That's so nice of you. I got to, here we go. I'm excited. I'll chime in definitely tonight and see your Mushroom Town, because that's so exciting. It's one of my favorite things to do in games is be like, hey, you have the option to fight. Do you want to fight? I'm like, I want to farm. I think I'm gonna farm in your game. Like, you sure? There's a lot of action we've made in this game. And it's like, I think I'm gonna farm in your game. I think that's my goal today. I love it. Oh, I'm glad you like Animal Crossing. What's your town like? My town in Animal Crossing right now is like, I'm actually Puerto Rican, but it's inspired by Mexican since there's so much Mexican stuff in the game, and kind of Aztec-y. So there's Aztec stuff all over the place. I don't know if you ever played Sonic Adventure 2, but in Sonic Adventure 2 there's this thing called the Chow Garden, and well, actually it's in Sonic Adventure 1 as well. And it's just like, it's a super cute garden filled with cute creatures. I can't have Chow in Animal Crossing, but what I can have are flamingos. So I made a garden and then I added flamingos everywhere. So I now just have like a flamingo garden. And I have like, when you first jump into the area, there's a bunch of, there's just a bunch of, what is it called? There's a whole town, like a whole town of, it's like a cute Mexican town. My brother, he was playing, it was like, oh, it feels very Coco. It's really cute. I don't have an ability to show anyone right now, but maybe one day I can do like a little island tour. It's nowhere near done though. I'm very picky about how I have my island looking. I haven't played in a while, but it has a lot of flowers. Yeah, I have a lot of flowers on the side of my beach. Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Someday I will be able to show everyone. But I don't have the capture card I think you need. What was I gonna say? Something about Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, I have a lot of flowers on the side of the beach. I'm trying to organize them the best I can. It feels weird to throw out the flowers. Like, I just feel bad. Like, they grew them myself. They're innocent. They deserve to be there, but I need more than just flowers all over. I need another shovel. Will you also be I probably won't stream tonight. I'm actually probably going to get off soon because I like to do art and things. So even though streaming is fun, if you are, I'll be sure to read you. Oh, that's really sweet. Um, yeah, I probably won't be. That's very considerate of you. I appreciate it a lot. Um, I might consider doing it at night. I'm not entirely sure. I started doing it in the morning because it's kind of easier for me in the morning. Um, I still live with my family and they're usually not here in the morning. They're here today. They're here today because I live in Pennsylvania and it's snowing very heavily. Well, it's not snowing right now, but it did all night, so they can't get to work right now. But for the most part, it's just easier for me to do it in the morning. But but maybe someday I'll be able to do it at night. It just feels more comfortable right now for me for the morning. But again, I appreciate that. It's really sweet that you would raid me. That's okay, but I'll be sure to find you while you're streaming so I can send my viewers over to your stream. Thank you. That's really sweet. I'll do the same. I should check out your stream. I will. I'm sure your streams are really nice because it sounds like a good time. I'm excited to see your stream. Sounds like something I can draw to, and I usually draw during the afternoon and things, and just kind of relax. So that'll be very exciting. I don't know how much dirt I'm gonna dig. Is Minecraft usually the main game you play, or do you play other types of games? I'm thinking of, what is it called? I'm thinking of doing Stardew Valley eventually. I'm not sure when to start Stardew Valley. This honestly is only the second time I streamed. This is the second week I've streamed. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, because the Minecraft is going to take a while. But I still want to do that. Generally try to be calm because I'm not a big fan of Me too. Honestly, I'm not even a fan of like streams where people yell too much. I get so like yelling isn't really my thing. Though I am sorry if I scream because sometimes there's raiders and they show up and they scare me. And I did not like sometimes things in Minecraft just surprise me and I'm caught off guard completely. Valorant, mostly Minecraft, but Valorant is what I'm getting once I get my PC. I play on Xbox. Oh, that's cool. It'd be nice to have a nice PC. I feel like I get to play more games because I have a nice PC. It's a bit of a shame because I'm sure there's some games I have to wait a long time to get the other stuff. Like, because I don't have any other system other than a Switch. So they'll have like, oh, you can get this, what was it called? Well, you can get just like this game you really want to play on one of the systems. I'm like, cool. You can't get it on Steam though until a year later. I'm like, okay. I mean, I can wait. I think there's other games I can play while I wait, but then I kind of forget about the game. What's Valorant like? I've seen some big streamers play it, but I've never actually watched them play it. I watched them play Rust though. I'm very excited to one day play Rust because I just want to farm and roleplay and be dorky in it. I'm just gonna do what I do in every game, which is just farm. I think there are PvE servers on it, and maybe one day I'll play it and then just try PvE. But PvP is not actually my thing, even though I want to play it. I just want to. This just looks exciting. Something exciting about it. I don't know why. I don't really like the way the stone looks outside. I'd rather just see it all grass, so I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, what? I was so in tune to what I was doing, I kind of forgot why I was doing it. It seems pretty fun. I've never played it before. Yeah, it does. Oh, you mean Valorant? I started having like, I went very fast with that conversation, didn't I? Um, they both, I'm sure they're both fun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't think I screamed as loud as I usually do, but I did not expect the bee to be here. That's me being caught off guard. I did not see that. Another chill streamer you should check out is a Luna XXY. She's who gave me my very first raid. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll make sure to check her out. I'll definitely re-look through this stream and look up your name and her name. One of my favorite streamers right now is what is her name? Cake Jumper. She's also a chill streamer. She actually bakes live on Fridays, and she's just so cute. She has like sharks and stuff. She's a stuffed shark, and she's like, "Oh, everybody, make sure to hug the shark." I'm like, "That's adorable." But I'm glad to see all these chill streamers. I'm glad I'm not the only chill streamer out there. I was actually kind of doubting myself when I first started doing this because I was thinking, does anyone like doing chill streams? Is that something people want to watch? But I'm glad that people definitely like watching chill things. I love it. It's just nice to have like a nice conversation with someone and talk to them like they're like old-timey friends. That's always my way of making friends. Like, I know I'm good friends with someone when I don't have to talk when I'm hanging out with them. Like, I have friends who are very chill and we just kind of like we just spend time together quietly. I think I think there's a Japanese term for it, but I can't remember what it was. I could never cook live. It it would go downhill super quick. I would feel the same way. I actually wanted to try baking cookies, but I feel like I would get distracted. She seems like someone who does bake a lot, though. I think she's very skilled at it, but I think my idea with baking would be maybe burning the cookies and then decorating the cookies. It's something I want to do. I actually oh my god. Oh my god. It was scary. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just gotta get out. Oh, I'm so glad there was water here, not like creepers or something. Just get out of the water. No, I don't want to be in here. Where's the hole? Oof. Now I feel safe. Everything's fine. Guess that's what I get for digging down when you're not supposed to do that. Oh, I am nervous. That made me nervous. Don't want this banner. I don't need any of this anyway, I guess, so I'll just leave it there. Oh, what was I gonna say before I fell? I actually, I've been drawing and I I draw stuff on, I also have a small SMP with my friend. I stream quite often. I stream that quite often. What does SMP mean? Just fill this up a little bit. I'm gonna get that second pumpkin tower going eventually. Oh man, I can understand why people stream for like 5 hours now, because I actually was supposed to stop at 2 hours and it's 2 hours and 9 minutes. I'm like, ugh, but I'm having fun. And there are people here to talk to now. Now, what do I do? I might go for at least like 30 more minutes because I'm a sleepy person. I do want to get drawing. That's the other thing I was gonna say. I draw I have a little I like making original characters and things I like to draw, so I've been starting to do that on TikTok. It's easiest on TikTok. It's a script. Oh, a scripted roleplay. That's so cool. That sounds like a good fun time. I've never done like D&D before, but I've always thought that must be a lot of fun. I remember I watched this podcast a while ago. I haven't watched them in a while because their first campaign ended and I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch their next campaign. I got lost. I get lost when watching long series of things. But what am I gonna say? I swear I had two things I was gonna say and now I'm forgetting both of them. Oh, right. I watched these podcast guys called the McElroy Brothers. I don't know if you've heard of them, but I watched their whole campaign. That was the very first time I had ever seen a D&D campaign, and I loved it. And I was like, "Wow, this is great." I was like, I'm glad that was my first experience enjoying D&D. Because it was just so fun and freeing and like open and silly, but also like a lot of them like emotions happened. They really did care about their characters, and I thought that was super cool. If you need any prompts for drawing, you should totally take Minecraft mobs and animals and turn them into people. That would be cute. That is definitely an idea that I like. My usual videos are actually my original character. If you want to share, I'll follow you on your TikTok. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. There's only one video right now because my brother, he makes the music for it, and right now he's kind of not feeling too well. I feel kind of bad for him because he's not feeling, he's sick. I don't think he has the virus, but he's not feeling well right now. And for some reason, the sickness is making him not hear. And it's like, that's like the worst thing to happen for an artist, like a musician, to have your hearing not work right now. It's just like, oh, that must be really scary. Like if I just couldn't see or my hand cramped really badly, that would not be fun. And there's my TikTok. I think I mentioned it. I'm just gonna mention it again just in case. There's only one video right now because of my brother. Not because of my brother. My brother didn't destroy it. He likes to make the music for it. So when you hear the music in it, I'll keep in my prayers. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. I'm sure he'll get better. He's not really. He gets just a little nervous about getting sick, but I think he'll be okay. Especially right now, he gets nervous about being sick, but he always gets nervous about being sick, is what I mean. But I'll thank you for keeping him in your prayers. It's very sweet. I really like this texture pack. I really like seeing my cute little pink creature and seeing this armor going on. It just makes me happy. Is it becoming night? I keep digging and then forgetting why I was digging. I think what to do. I think I have the beet roots to pick up. I'm trying to wait for it to be night so I can sleep. Where'd my beet? There we go. Oh, well now it's dark. I'm glad you like it. I just found it, I think, on just some random website, one of those skin texture websites, and it was really exciting when I saw it. It's just so pink and cute, and I was like, oh, that's what I want. And I keep like imagining it in this like very specific art style. The art style is it's from an anime that I'm imagining it as. The anime is a bit odd. It's kind of weird. And it's a weird like it's the thing about anime. Sometimes it's conflicting to like because it's fun to watch, and also it's sometimes a little like not appropriate. And I'm like, is this a skeleton? Oh my god, no! How dare you hide under my evil? They hid and survived under my home. I completely forgot that was a possibility for the tower. I'll have to light it up. I can't believe they did that. Yes, anime is great. Blowing up, getting in my way, ruining my land. Yeah. Oh, Haikyuu. Haikyuu is great. Haikyuu really is great. It's very sweet. I haven't read or watched the whole thing. I think the manga itself is complete, right? I haven't seen the anime though. I watched some of it and then I kind of forgot and got a little lost on it. But it's really good. It's one of those animes that even if you don't watch it, you know it's a good anime. It's very wholesome, I think, too. It's just about sports. I really want like a magical sports anime to exist. I think that'd be great. But as in terms for like, I think it's the best anime as a sport anime, right? Because I remember when I was younger, I would watch sports animes, and they were a bit odd. But once Haikyuu and like there were some others that came out, and they were okay. Um, but once Haikyuu came out, like they really knew how to make the sports anime work. Like that was just like he was genius. Haikyuu is just like one of those new age things where it changes the whole way you see sports anime. If you don't want to fill your creeper holes, make them into little ponds. That's a smart idea. I might fill it anyway because I'm a bit picky with it. Yeah, it's volleyball. Yes. Very nice. It's really fun. I think they did a great job with it. How do I... I'm gonna fill it with dirt, even though I'm picky. Because I'll fall into the water anyway. What was I doing? Oh, right, torches. I need torches. I keep not bringing torches with me, and that's not Minecraft responsible. There we are. Torches. I don't need to bring coal with me. It's very silly of me. There we go. I have to light that. I completely forgot that if it's dark, monsters show up. There we are. Very nice. Nice and lit up. No one's getting under here. Guess that's the one downside to having a giant tower in the sky. I wonder if I had it taller, would it still shade? Would it still be shady? If it made it even taller than that? Just gotta light everything up. Never bother me and my beautiful tower again. Nice and safe. There we go. You can also use lanterns as light sources. But that's good to know. I don't know how to make a lantern, though, is the only thing. I have to remember that these are torches, because if I put them up here in this texture pack, they turn into lanterns. So I read that at first, and I was like, yeah, of course. Torches are light sources, but no, you meant like the actual in-game lanterns. How far can I go here? I think I don't want it to be too symmetrical, so I think I need to dig more. I keep wanting to build. I'm like, no, I need to use more dirt. Well, yeah, it is pretty cool. I really like this texture pack. It's really cute. I was actually what was the name of that person? GL. I saw GL. GL has not played, who was watching earlier, and she has not played the game before. She just likes to watch streams. So I was teaching her about the texture pack, what texture packs are, and what you can do with them, and how texture packs change the game. And it's a really cute texture pack. Well, there's a lot of love put into it. Like, all the chickens are different. The sheep can look a little different here and there. The cows are usually different. My cows are mostly the same, but this one's brown. I think all the donkeys look the same. I really want a donkey, but I don't have any leads, and I think you need, like, slime to make leads and all this stuff. This is a super fun stream. Oh, I'm glad you like it. That's so nice. That really makes me feel confident. It's really sweet. What was I gonna do? I'm also really glad you like it because I keep going back and forth and not using my shovel. I need to make a shovel. I need to dig. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm glad that me forgetting has not made the stream weird or anything. I swear I have sticks. Where are my sticks? I had like 13 sticks. Okay, luckily I can make more sticks. 1, 2... Can't wait to watch your channel grow. That's so sweet. Thank you. I hope you go too. I'm really excited to watch yours. It'll be really fun. I have a hard time like when I search for things, I have a hard time finding streams, so I'm really glad that people are coming to me and then telling me about their chill streams. That's nice. I watch a lot of streamers, and sometimes they're like, everyone plays their way they want to play, and that's of course fine. I'm like, I wish I could find more chill people, so it's really exciting to find more chill people. Because usually they play games that I wouldn't usually play. Like they play all the fighting games and things. I'm like, I just wanna farm. That's the only thing on my mind. It's like, strong game, farm. Monster game, farm. Horror game, can I farm? So I would really like to see another form of a farming game. Instead of just farming, maybe you do like, maybe you mail things. I know there was a game about kind of mailing, but it's still a little darker. My brother liked it because he loves the idea of like traveling and sending out mail and things. It's really interesting how he likes to do that. I don't know if you can hear the vacuum. I'm sorry if you can hear my vacuum. My family's here, and if my mom's bored, she's moving around. And I think she's vacuuming right now. What type of music do you listen to? I'll play some tonight. Oh, that's so sweet. Honestly, I usually play video game music. If you look up something like No Thoughts, Just Music or something like that, that's basically everything I ever listen to. It's and I think it's Twitch friendly, so you might be able to use it, but that's basically, I'm more of a no thoughts, just music kind of person. I like playing the kind of nostalgic Nintendo music, something that's really peaceful and pretty. A mobile game is Heyday. It's all about building a farm. Oh, that sounds fun. I actually have a really cheap phone, and because it's so kind of cheap, I can only have a small amount of apps on it, and the apps I only have are TikTok and Instagram, I think, and that's literally the only thing I can have on my cheapy phone. But if I ever get a fancy phone, I will remember that game, or at least I can look it up. Bury all the dirt. Oh, I forgot about the creeper hole. Completely forgot about it. Eventually, I'm going to make this second tower. I am going to make it. Okay. I'm going to go and I'm going to try to stream for 3 hours total because I haven't done that and I am having a lot of fun and I don't want to stop. And then I think I'll take a break there. Also, while we're at it, can you tell me if I'm too loud or not? Because I see my volume bar and I've heard it's supposed to be in the orange and sometimes it goes in the red. And I'm like, I don't know. It's not supposed to go in the red though, right? I don't want to hurt anyone's ears. I'm working on Mushroom City Hall while watching you stream. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, that's so cool. I love the sound of that. I'm really excited to see that. Mushroom City Hall. It's so cute. No, your volume is perfect. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad it's good. Should go mining eventually. Usually when I go mining, I just kind of do it off stream because I just don't think it's very fun to watch. There is a cave in there, but I'm kind of scared of it. Oh, I needed dirt. Are there any monsters over here? I should check. Yes, the lights worked. Thank you, torches. You are my savior, and I love every torch. I gotta get more dirt. Gotta remember to get the dirt. Alright, dirt. That's what I need. Here we go. I cover the creeper hole. Oh, by the way, I always forget the name. GL was asking me about pronouns, so I thought maybe I should ask you about pronouns just to be sure. If you have any specific pronouns that you'd prefer to use, you can tell me. Just want to make sure I'm polite, you know? Filling up this creeper hole. Nasty, nasty creepers. Rude. There we go. Alright, now... Shear. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for telling me. Get rid of this. We don't need that. For now. We do need that. We need the torches. There's a lot of digging going on here to this stream. We're gonna get that pumpkin tower. The second pumpkin tower will be made. This might have been a bad idea, because now I have to mine this dirt. There's water under here. But I think it'll be a little easier on me, at least, because I need to walk through. I'm so sorry. I read that as a curse for 1 second, even though I know that's not what you meant. I guess I'm just thinking of my brother. He's a bit sassy. Oh, what did I press? But I know that's not what you meant at all. That's just me reading it in weird ways. Sometimes my friend will say something and he'll say it as a statement and I'll answer it as a question. He'll be like, let's go to the moon. And I'll be like, okay. But no, that's not how the sentence works. I just answered it myself. He'll say, let's go to the moon. And in my brain, I'll say, can we go to the moon? I'll say, of course we can go to the moon. I'm like, oh no, you're telling us. You're telling me we're going to the moon. No, that's a weird way of explaining it. I just can't think of a better... I can't think of anything better. I love the idea of pumpkin towers. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I'm really excited for it. I'm still debating on how to make it look nicer, but there are some tutorials that I was watching. I just have to remember how to do it next time. I think it would be a bit odd if I just stopped and decided to watch that a tutorial right now. But hopefully next time, or eventually I'll be able to show it. Because this week I actually want to start playing Stardew Valley as well. Did I do that right? Yes, that's correct. I'm going to get this to work. I think I can have it. This will be far enough. If I can just flatten this spot, I should be good. Are horses over there? Yes, there are horses over there. Did I mention the sunflowers? I think I mentioned to you the sunflowers. We might do sunflowers. I'm not entirely sure yet, but sunflowers are definitely an idea we're holding on to. I've done that too. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because sometimes I'm like, my brain's a bit odd, but I'm glad maybe it's just a thing everyone does. Get out of here, dirt. I want to make sure that everything looks nice. There we are. Remember not to fall in a hole. Do not fall in any holes. You will be scared. Get this dirt, and then I can actually start the second pumpkin tower. And torches. I'll need to get torches, because I can't let them take over the under part of my home. It's not for them. I'm wondering if I should try to make the height differences. And try to make the next one even taller than that one. I want to see how high up I can go and see if... Excuse me. I'm trying to see if maybe I can... What's your favorite flower in Minecraft? I think it's the lilacs. I'm still debating. The lilacs, I think, are in front because I really like the color pink. Like, I always tell myself I like purple or blue, but every time I have the option in real life, I'm always like, I kind of want pink stuff. So this is what the lilacs look, at least in this texture pack, and it's really cute. It's like a very fluffy bush. Really makes it feel just lots of volume, and I like it a lot. But then there's this one. I don't know what this is. The peony? Peony? They're pretty cute. But I think I might have to go with the lilacs. They're just very fluffy. Something I do is when I'm creative, I see a baby animal, I always spawn an adult so they aren't alone. That's so sweet. Aww. It's such a good idea. I don't want the little babies to be all lonely. I definitely need their parents. I need to get rid of all this. I should really go mining eventually. I'm not really sure when to do that because I don't really want to mine. But I'm gonna need more iron if I keep using the pickaxe like this. Bit of an odd place to use a pickaxe, I guess. I only have so much iron. I want that shop guy to come back so I can take his llamas. I feel a little bad for trying to kill him, but I like his llamas. They've got nice little, like, things on them. I think they spit at you for a while, but it'll be worth it. And he comes back. I like Lily. Oh, yeah, Lily of the Valley. I think I have one of them in. Yeah, there we go. Lily of the Valley. There they are. Very nice. Very pretty. Reminds me of Animal Crossing. I think maybe if I'm done with the towers and I put grass up there, I'll put the Lily of the Valleys up there just to say, like, hey, my town's so pretty that I got the Lily of the Valley in Minecraft. Like you do in Animal Crossing. What did I need to do? Right, a pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. Wood. I need wood now. No, the stairs should... Oh, and I see fences. You should be in the wood box. And the dirt can be in the wood box. Just putting a lot of nonsense in the wood box. 1, 2. There we go. And now I just need to make... There. The sun's setting? I do not need fences. You sneaky fences. Get out of here. The sun is setting, so instead of going back over there, I think I will check the pumpkins. How are the pumpkins doing? I like to wait for the pumpkins to grow all the way, and then I can chop them all down all at once, because it's just really satisfying. Oh, I need a better axe, though, so I can do it faster, but... They look like they're almost ready. I could do that tomorrow in-game. In-game tomorrow Minecraft. I'm just gonna take some wheat while I wait. I usually just kind of, when I play, I don't like having to hit the box when waiting for it to be night. like hitting the bed and just being like, it's not night yet, it's not night yet. So I'd rather just wait. Time, can I go in? I have a feeling I may end up not being able to finish up that, what was it called? What's been your favorite thing about streaming so far? That's a good question. It's only been about a week since I started, so I'm trying to think about what I've done. I think it's nice to play games and just like chill and talk. I've been honestly like, I don't do things very fast, so immediately like I wanted to try having a gaming channel a long time ago and never did. And then now it's like, well, I started watching some streams. I was like, I just really want to do this myself. Like, it's fun to see other people do it, but I was like, I just really want to. Um, but a good question. It's a bit hard to answer just because it's been maybe just a little over a week. But I think I really like the idea of just kind of goofing off with people. It's just fun to kind of get like-minded people together and just like do something silly and fun. Like I've watched people role play in Rust, and it's just like everyone who likes to role play is there, and it's goofy and it's cute, and you know, it's nice that you can just get people from all over the world to just have fun with you, and I think that's what I like about it. It's just having fun with people. I'm also pretty introverted, so it's like a nice change of pace from my not socializing. And it's just have like a little socialized session. And I get to play games that I don't usually play. Like in my brain it's like I wouldn't have been playing Minecraft otherwise, but it's just nice to like it's nice to create things and then have someone see them. And if I'm creating like like something in Minecraft and people are seeing it, it's like it's satisfying. Um, I technically can take pictures and stuff, but I think it's fun to see the process. It's just nice, it's and calming. I like it when people are in my chat so I can talk with. Yeah, that's always really nice. This is uh this is the like second week I've streamed, and this is like you're showing up, and then GL showing up, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. I'm glad I got, like, I wasn't really sure how much time it would take for someone to notice or have like a nice conversation with, so it's really cool. um it's a nice surprise this time to have like some people to talk to and have some like-minded conversations and things like that. I'm really glad I did it because I was a bit hesitant because my family's here, and I just kind of wanted to do it quietly, alone. So this is really nice. I'll make sure to say hi when I see your stream. I'm more of a lurker, but I will, um, I'll try to say some things so you know I'm there. Alright, this is where the tower is gonna be. Finally making the tower. I guess I'll make it. You know what? I should get the bucket. No, I have a bucket. Okay, good. Okay, one problem is I need these. Do I not get hurt when I fall on these? How tall do I want this to be? I want it to be taller than that one. I think that would be fun. Oops, ouch. I guess I can get hurt on these. A little taller. I think that's tall enough. One more. I think it'd be satisfying if, even though that one's higher up, this one is still somehow taller. And I want to check to see how the shadows work. So I think that's a good idea. Now I have to... I know one thing for sure. I'm so happy I joined the stream. Thank you. That's so nice of you. It's really sweet. I need to get the water out. How do I... I need to remember what I did over there. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look what I've done. I've created waterfalls. Trying to get to 3 hours this time, because last week I was doing 2 hours, but now I'm really excited. It's funny, because I thought I would only do 2 hours, but when everyone started showing up, I was like, ah, I want to do it longer. But I think I'm actually getting a little sleepy, so I think that would be in like 20 minutes then. But I think it'll be worth just playing a little longer. And then we can have a second pumpkin tower, which is important. Because then I'll get a better idea of what I'm doing, because one tower is definitely not enough. We need more towers. We're gonna live in a society of pumpkin towers, safe from raiders. They scare me, and I don't like to... The one time I screamed, it was so... It was like a painful scream, because I was so caught off guard. It's like, none of that. No more of that. I want to try and get bees up here eventually, too. This feels closer than intended. I hope this works out. We'll have to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. To be sure, it's definitely 100% 9. Whee! Alright, now we'll go back up here and we will start this pumpkin tower. Pumpkin Tower 2. Eventually stuff will go up here. It's not just the pumpkin tower, but for now, all pumpkin tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we are. Well, it's not too... I mean, it's pretty close, but it's enough to still be separated, so that's good. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over here. Be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually watched someone play Minecraft, like someone who's really skilled at Minecraft, and they build like they're on like, what are they, how do you say it? It's like there's, it's like the game itself, like it looks like almost like a video. Like I was watching them stream, but it was like a video of them speeding up, but they weren't speeding up. They were just really good at building. Oh, that's really impressive. I can't believe they did that so fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. I'm gonna put these around here. I don't need them there right now, but I feel a little safer knowing I have a proper platform like this. I'm so happy that it actually looks round. I really didn't think it would. I really was not convinced that would look round at all. Now I had to remember how I did that. 1, 2... I guess they don't have to look exactly the same. And 3, and then... 3 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3. I wonder if this is gonna take me around. I guess I should try doing this. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Usually I go around and back and then do this, but I'm gonna test out this and see if I can do this a different way. And I forgot what I was doing. No, I'm worried. I'm starting to get worried about it. I should go down and sleep anyway. Well, I don't have to sleep. I could technically stay up here. The only thing I'm good at is building mushroom houses. I'm sure they're all so very pretty, though. That's good to have a niche, you know? A niche means that you're very, very skilled at what you do, and you're the best at it. I bet no one, not even the most skilled of Minecraft builders, could build a mushroom house like you can. There's the bees. Lovely, lovely bees. It's not night. I want to sleep. I guess I have to eat, at least. Okay, now I should be able to sleep. There we are. Check out for those monsters. Gotta check out for raiders. They will spook me, and I will not let them spook me. Smack them. Smack it with my berries if they try. Oh, niche is a cool word? Yeah, of course. I think niche means, like, specific, right? Yeah, I always feel I always like using the phrase niche because I always feel like I do niche things, and it's like, yeah, yeah, that's what I do. One, two, three. I really hope I'm doing this right. One. Let's go see how that looks. Yeah, actually, I did that just fine. Huh. Here I was thinking I messed up. One, two, three. One, two, and three. Am I doing three there? Yes, yes I am. Okay, I'm doing it right. One, and two, and a three. I'm gonna go back around. I always get nervous when I'm going far. I feel like I'm gonna feel like if I do it wrong, I'm gonna just stretch it out all the way over there or something instead of connecting it. One and two and three and go inward and then two and then there we go. That should be correct. No, no, it's not correct. How did I do that? This is off. Only off on this side. Hmm. Feels so weird to get rid of my pumpkins like that. I feel like I have to go back down and collect them. Oh my god, no, no, no! That was a bad decision. I'm glad I'm alive, though. Here we go. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's count this. I think I may have messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Fine. 1, 2, 3. I believe that's supposed to be 3 there. I'm gonna go check over here just in case. Yes, it looks like 4, but I counted 3. That's how that works. And then you go in. That's another 1, and a 2, and then a 3, And you go in, then you add another one, and that should be... I think that's my problem. I think I tried to go outward that time. There we go. That's how it looks. Perfect. 1, 2, and 3, and inward, and 1, and 3, and inward, 1, 2, and 3, and in. I'm gonna go the other side just to be safe. One, 2, and 3. And here we go again. Oh no, please tell me you have more pumpkins. I don't have more pumpkins. Alright. Well, I can always go back down and make it. Yes. You know, actually, it should be time to chop the pumpkins again, which is very exciting. But I think we'll do that. Even though we have plenty of pumpkins to build, ideally I'd like to just chop all the pumpkins. I find it really exciting to chop the pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. What else should I add in the mushroom village? Ooh, a good question. What kind of stuff do they need in a mushroom village? Mushroom village, bee villagers. Maybe... Can you make mushroom trees? Would that be odd? Like, make it look like a tree, but not like the tall mushrooms. Like, try and make it look like one of those trees with mushrooms, if that would work. I think what else? What else do you have in... What else do you need on mushroom land? To make a mushroom manor like the rich bees up on Mushroom Hill. Trying to think of how, like, 'cause I know the mushrooms are like the same square. So I'm trying to think about what else you could do with them. I'd also try to use wool for things. I was thinking of using orange wool to add some stuff. Ooh, that's a great... Oh, good. I'm glad you like those ideas. I'm thinking of trying to use wool because there's only so much you can do with pumpkins. I'm thinking, well, maybe I can add wool and anything that's orange and try to, like, add some nice textures to things. I'm not even sure what the homes are going to look like yet. I'm, like, should I... Now I have a pumpkin tower. Should I have pumpkin house? I don't know. It might look cute. I have pumpkin domes. I still haven't really decided what's going to go in there. I at least want the environment to look very pumpkin-y. I might make big pumpkins on the ground, at least. So that way it looks like just to create a nice atmosphere of pumpkins. Just try to fill it up and make sure everything's as pumpkin-y as possible. There we are. So now we've gotten all those pumpkins chopped, very nice. Probably do this. Probably take care of my beets. I don't know what they're for. I don't even usually eat them. I'm not sure if they help a lot with eating. Can't remember. But I like having every crop. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't think I brought a pickaxe with me. At least I don't see it. I think it can be 4 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I think I'm going to leave them here because I'm not too interested in growing my beetroot farm. Oops. Alright, now, it's still daylight. What was I doing? Oh, but the sun is setting. I should get a fishing rod. I think I have string. All you need is sticks, right? Sticks and string. Alright, here we are. Wood. This sticks. Should have string somewhere. There we go. That is a bow and arrow. How do I make... Alright, maybe I can just find it in here. Fishing rod, hello. There we go, here's a fishing rod. I added a campsite surrounded with mushroom trees. Oh, that sounds so nice, a campsite. Oh, it sounds really cool. I'm gonna put the wood away here. Put the stone in here. And I just put wood with dirt. That sounds so nice. I love that idea. The little mushroom teas around the little mushroom campsite. I think I'm actually going to head off stream now because I am a little sleepy. Even though it's morning, I'm a little sleepy, and I actually went an hour longer than I usually go. So I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, Smurf, and thank you to Mirai and to GL for also watching. It was very sweet. I hope you guys all have a nice day, and I will see you in the next stream. Just give some time so you guys can say proper. Well, I know everyone else has left, but I want to make sure there's a proper goodbye because I don't know how it ends. I don't know how streams end. I think it's supposed to be a delay on purpose, but I'm not entirely sure. Just organize a bit. Alright. Once I'm organized, then I will actually end the stream. Just wanted to make sure that I don't know how to end streams properly. But okay, now I'm actually gonna go. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next stream, which should be tomorrow. Should be 9 o'clock. Should be. I'm still new to this, but I will try and make sure it's 9 Eastern Standard Time. I'm glad you had a great time. Goodbye. See you later.